There's always no sound. Is there sound now? I'll just wait for the peoples to let me know if the sound is coming. Oh, we got some waves. Ah, there we go. Well, hello everyone. What I was saying was hello. Welcome to Lockin with Lucy. It's episode 166. I have a different setup, so I was just trying to like figure out how everything is, because I've got two monitors and the time difference is obviously it's 12 o'clock. Which meant that I was still working, and I was like, oh crap, because normally there's time after work to sort this out, so it's a little discombobulated today, apologies, and I feel like the jet lag is also kicking my ass a bit, so we shall see how this goes, because jet lag is weird. Like, I don't understand it seems to change all the time, so for those of you unawares, I'm somewhere else, I'm in the US, woo! So that's why the things are different. So let's say hello to people in the chat. We'll see how this goes. Now here's the problem, I keep losing my cursor all the time, so that's why I look looking like a wild, like, goat or something, deer, going like, oh, what's happening? Okay, we got Terrence saying, hi Lucy, hello. Also, the weird thing about this, when I do the stream from this computer, the colours are different on the chat thing. Oh, and there's no socials. Well, you just have to follow me in the ether. I forgot. I'll check that in for next week. Hey, we got Maddie saying, Lucy, hello. Jamie is saying hello. No, I sent myself, but I am here for work and also holiday. We got Robert War saying hello. We have KRP TV saying good evening, Lucy, or good afternoon, or howdy partner. So yes, I am here. Wow, this is like I guess what real streamers have to deal with. Like more than one screen. I'm like, I'm looking. Well, it's also the webcam is here, but the chat is here, and we are going to be using the share screen as well. We're going to be using the internet, everybody, to also do some stuff. So today's show, not much has really happened this week because I'm in the US, so we'll talk about the flight and everything. Not much gaming has happened because I have literally come here and I've just been working pretty much every day. It's next week the fun stuff happens, but we do have some things happening on the show today, if I can find the show notes. So, yes, the poll. So, okay, this is weird, everybody, and I was, like, weirded out by this, but apparently it's what people do here. So the poll is best donut. Is it glaze? Is it chocolate frosting? Is it jam? Or is it sugar? So, apparently, donuts are a breakfast thing here in the US, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why, like, I mean, this is coming from someone who does eat sugary cereal, I understand, but... So we went and we got a bunch of donuts, and we ate but I will say, oh my god, remember when I did the Timbits? I was like, these taste like bread. These, everyone, are real good. We were like there at 7 a.m, maybe 7:30, and when I ate the donut, I was like, wow, it just crumbled. It just fell apart. It was amazing. So I'm a big fan of the donuts. I had a sugar one, this bad boy here. And then, it smells so good. And then I also had, actually I got an apple turnover. But you can get pineapple turnovers. It's all topsy-turvy over here. Who knows what's going on? Where's the cinnamon option? There was a cinnamon one, but I didn't actually pick it. I might have to put the chat on this screen, because I keep, now I'm back to my normal setup, and I feel normal again now. There was cinnamon there. Didn't pick that one. There is another reason we have the donuts today. So... this is the final call, the last call for questions. Oh man, I need to get the Hot Ones box. Look at this. So I'm going to be filming the Hot Ones Q&A. I have the Hot Ones box, and the reason I have the donuts here is because I watched the Gordon Ramsay episode of Hot Ones, and he was all like, yeah, this is how you counteract spice. So you have to get something sweet and something cold, because I also watched Matt Pat's video. Shout out to Matt Pat, who is desperately trying to get on Hot Ones. You know what? I don't blame him. Hot Ones is a cool show. So, and he also did a series of videos to find out what is the best countermeasure for hot spices. So, excuse me, I am dressed like a tramp. I'm in the true work from home. Oh my god, it's a heavy box attire. But look at this. Oh, the legit box is here. I'm actually terrified to do this slightly, but I think it will be fun. The heat is on. I also lack any strength. When I had to put my bag up in the airport, some lady had to help me. Oh, stay spicy. This is insane. And then, Look at this. Oh. So I would rate my spicy level as a medium rare. Like, I can handle it sometimes, but on rare occasions I might go hotter, hence medium rare. What's your spice level? I think I'm going to start to struggle at this one here. This is going to be the one. Will I survive to the end? I am very scared. Now, they've got a different bomb, but I am assured that I can find the actual bomb, so I might actually use that instead. And then I will be doing the last dab. So I'll be getting some wings and trying out the sauces. I haven't got the strength. So I will be eating donuts to counteract at the end. Milk is another big thing, and apparently peanut butter is supposed to be good. So maybe I'll get a peanut butter milkshake. I don't know where all these things come from. That's so cool. Or should I say, fire? Yeah. Are they the same spice of the show? Yes, this is the same spice from this season, I believe, which I watched the Louis Theroux episode. Very good. I enjoy Louis Theroux. He's a chill man. Some creative name says my spice level is a gram of salt. Nice. Got any more spice levels coming in? Mega Portrait says that all spicy. Oh, and I've got to say, thanks Ian Crawley for being a member of the XP Zone for 13 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Sorry, I feel like I've ignored you with all my word vomit. I'm like, talk. I had a meeting with someone yesterday, and it was so awkward that I just spouted words at them consistently, and they never really had a chance to say anything, because I was like, you know what, this is so awkward that I'm just going to keep talking to make it less awkward. And they were probably like, please leave now. So hi, is it Michelle? No, Mitch. Or is it Mitchell? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm just gonna blame everything on being sleep deprived. Welcome to America, says Just91. Thanks for having me. Even though it is kind of scary when you arrive and they're like, wow, you here? And I'm like, we had another Dan Jones, 2022, has been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much. And Rich Gamer says, hi peeps. Good to see you, and thank you for doing the mod duty. We also have a very diligent blogger saying, how's the US treating me? It's treating me well, thanks. Nice to get away from the cold, harsh realities of Britain and come here and eat donuts for breakfast and forget all the rules about what you should and shouldn't eat for breakfast. But I do feel like I missed my milk this morning, like a true big baby. Right, so what have we got? So that's why the poll today, sorry, I digress. Best donut, glazed, chocolate frosting, jam, sugar. So at the moment, chocolate frosting at 3%, 90% is sugar, 35% is glazed, and at a whopping 41% is jam. I think jam is the correct answer, because I think that's the standard in the UK, right? Jam, whereas I think here it's like glazed. So I'm actually in San Francisco. I'm not in downtown LA or central LA. I don't know what they call these things. So the UK is just full of rain. But next week, I will be going to Las Vegas. So at the end of the show, which I guess now I'm confused what time it is, we're going to write a joint trophy list to see if I can platinum Las Vegas. So we're going to put together at least, I don't know, I think the minimum you need to have is at least 10 to 12 trophies. So that could be kind of fun. And then I'm going to go to Vegas and we'll see if I can get the platinum, and we can review next week if I've earned the Las Vegas Platinum Trophy. So I thought that might be a little bit of fun, because there's nothing else like I said, gaming has been tough to come by, but I do have stories abound of some other things that have been going on. I always assume when anyone visits America they go to LA. Well, it's because the work is here. Hopefully Las Vegas doesn't come with any online trophies. Yeah, they better not shut the servers down to Las Vegas. My God, we don't want those unobtainables. So what am I drinking? Because I feel like I do need a drink. So we have a mystery drink. We still wrap them up even. we got to keep the mysteries flowing. It's like Scooby-Doo over here. So what do we got here? The amount of sugar as well in this place is insane. Hopped up. No wonder I can't sleep. Just eat sugar all day. Bloody hell. And I'll make sure I'm brushing my teeth well, Mum. So you'd be pleased to know. Although the dentist is probably calling me. Okay, let's have a look at this. What's this going to be? Oh my God, it's the year 3000 Coca-Cola. I have seen this futuristic version. Now, have they done a collab with Busted? I said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they have Coca-Cola. I'm pretty sure those are the words. So let's see. What is going to be different about Coke in the future? It's probably going to be less bad for you, but worse bad for you in other ways. Yeah, the Porsche sizes are humongous as well. No, we don't want that. Salazar Naruto says, "Hi Lucy, hope your day's going well." Thank you. Yeah, it's been a. The rough thing about working from here is that the meetings start at 8 a.m. So you have to like get up and just go straight into work mode, and that's pretty rough. But you know that them's the breaks. Okay, let's see. Look at these, how big the glasses are here as well. Oh, it smells creamy. The future is creamy, apparently. All right, let's see. How does this Coke? Also, I wonder how these drinks differ as well because I feel like I've seen this in the UK, but I wonder if it's got like different rules. Okay. In the UK, I normally start work at 10 because we don't finish until like 6 or 7. So like that. But here, because the crossover means you have to, because the golden hour, so you start at 8, and I still work till 6. So I haven't worked out the balance yet. Right, Charles. Ooh. Ooh. This is good. Ooh, I like this a lot. This is better than real Coke. The future looks positive to me. There may be global warming and polar bears falling out of the ice glaciers, but at least we'll have this Coke. Ooh. I recommend. Are you drinking out of a jar? I don't know what's going on here. But these were the glasses that were available, and I thought this would be fun. What does it say? It says bowl, wide mouth, for freezing. Fill here. What? Maybe I'm not supposed to drink out of this. I just found a glass in the cupboard and was like, we're going to use this, but... Oh. So, let us, I guess, move to the highlights and notes of the week. We are just chit-chatting and chin-wagging. So let me know what's been going on this week for you. And what's the highs and lows? So what am I going to say about my high? Like I said, it's just been weird. I mean, I do obviously like being. So I left on Sunday, and I arrived on Sunday. The flight was kind of annoying though, because we all got on the plane in good time, and then they were still like putting the baggage in for ages. So we were on the plane for like an hour before we left, which was annoying. And then the flight just took super long. It was like 12 hours. But my pro tip to flying is just do something you enjoy. So I don't actually watch the movies, because as you know, I don't watch movies. That would be insane. So we got some highlights, so I'll go through mine in a bit. Also, quick bit of housekeeping as well. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm looking at my notes over here. The show next week will be on Friday to account for Thanksgiving on Thursday. So same time, hopefully on time. Because actually, I'll be on time because I've got the week off next week, just so you know all my life plans. So yeah, it should be on time next week. We'll be able to review Vegas and hopefully, yeah, Thanksgiving and some other bits and bobs. So that's what's happening. But let's throw it back to you. Throw it all back to you. We have Tom L saying, Lola, back in work after 11 days off. Highlight buying Crimbo presents. My God, are you buying Christmas presents already? I've been so bad. I might have to just try and buy some out here, I guess, and just be good about it. But yeah, Christmas is creeping up. It's so weird as well to be somewhere else at Christmas time. I've never actually gone on holiday during Christmas time. Like the airport had Christmas trees, and it's so weird being in America and like okay. I feel like if you're from America, you don't maybe feel the same feeling that I'm about to explain. It's very weird when you're here because you've seen so much of it on, we are bombarded with American television. So you see the mall and you see all of the shit on TV, and then when you're there, you're like, wow, I feel like I'm actually in the thing. So even something as similar as just going to the shop and being like, wow, there's Christmas trees and Christmas decorations, but they're in American. You're like, whoa. Next I have to just find people ice skating somewhere on a lake, and I'm like, whoa, I really am in a Christmas rom-com. Although I'm the comic relief, probably. I'm the person that's falling on their ass on the ice skating. Wish we had Concord. I know. I used to look out at Concord at my grandparents' house. Rich goes says, highlight, got the plat in like a dragon. Is it Gaiden? Congrats, we love a shiny plat here. I was hoping to have got the plat in Spider-Man this week, but alas, I just did some of those EMF missions. That was it. Robert War says, Highlight got my TV back from repair. Oh, yes. I do like how Highlight on the week, it just feels like we're catching up. I remember you had this problem last week, so I'm glad that didn't take too long. Oh, also looking it down, Lucy. Thank you so much. Lola, my dog injured her leg and it's going to take a few weeks for her to heal. No, it's sad when dogs or pets get injured because they don't understand. You're like, no, I'm trying to help you. And then they look so sad walking about with their little paw and the cone of shame. So get well soon to your dog. Also, I don't know why, but my throat, I don't know if I'm allergic to something, but I feel like or it's just jet lag, or I don't know, I'm just falling apart over here, but my throat does feel weird. I'm just going to put it out there. Do with that information as you will, but it's not like I've got a sore throat. I think, what if I've got tonsillitis? It just feels like, I think I'm just tired. Right. Highlight, seeing the new Hunger Games prequel tomorrow, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Oh, right, that's the full name of the movie. Who knows what's happening at the Hunger Games? They're just always hungry all the time, I guess. When are we going to get the Thirsty Games? What happens in that one? KRP TV says, Highlight is I've got 4 days off work, including the weekend. Can't think of any lowlights. Nice! Which airline do I travel with? Okay, I go with Virgin because I've gone before with United. I went with Norwegian. That was okay, but the service was pretty shoddy. And then I went with Virgin to go to South Africa, and I was blown away by how good the service of Virgin was. Like, people were always coming around offering you drinks. Like, it was like comfy. Everything had like a very scheduled, like, you know, this is when the mealtime happened, but I think the meals are pretty decent. So now I've just decided, like, you know how sometimes in life you've got to decide what you're willing to pay for, and clearly for a long time I wasn't willing to pay for a TV, but by God, I'm willing to pay for a good airline service. So I may have to have had listened to TV out of a sound like little thing for like a year and a half. I may not cook anything, but where I'm spending my money is air travel, because you're going to sit on that thing for 10 hours, so it might as well be nice. But yeah, I went Virgin, and I think I'll continue going with them. Like, they come out like at good times with all the food stuff. They do afternoon tea. They give you love hearts before you leave, and yeah, there's always someone around to help you. So I like them a lot. Dusty says, Highlight 100% in observation. Congratulations. Lola, sadly no shiny available. So, I see that's why you said 100%. Well, congrats on the 100%. Highlight completed my second run in Inscription. Casey's mod. I don't know what that means, but congrats. I'm glad it is going well. Jessie says, my Highlight has been playing and enjoying the new, I might have actually ad-libbed the enjoying, the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. Oh, I've gone too far. Let's see. Drink plenty, Lucy. Maybe I should, yeah. I'll drink some more of this high energy Coke. Let's see. I could talk about what am I drinking? I'm drinking Year 3000 Coke. That's what's being drunk today. Oh, look, I can handily put. I'm not sponsored, but it just looks like I am. So I guess I will go on to talk about my experience on the flight. So I am very bad at sleeping on planes. I cannot do it. So even though I try to get limited sleep before I get on the plane to make it happen, but alas, I could not. So the plane, like, takes ages to take off, but I don't want to listen to any of my stuff. I don't listen to any music or any podcast or anything until I get to the plane. I don't want to, like, be bored of that, so I make sure I'm bored on the travel to the plane. Then, when I get to the plane, it takes off, I listen to music on the takeoff. Then I actually discovered on the plane that they had the entire series of Yellow Jackets too. And I was like, hell yeah, I've been waiting to try and watch this because it's now not on what I watched it on originally. So I'd have to sign up for something else. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. I guess I'll just have to wait to watch it some other way. So I binge watched 6 episodes of Yellow Jackets out of 9 on the plane. And I was so tempted to do the entire thing in one sitting. And that, like, when you actually watch something that you enjoy, then the time just flew by. Like, every time the episode ended, they were all 60 minutes. I was like, oh, another hour has passed. My flight was like 11 hours. So that took away like a decent, like, 6.5 hours, I think, because I did pause, obviously, to go to the toilet or to eat food or whatever. So that was super good. And then I had to make good on my promise to play some Ratchet and Clank. So we will talk about Ratchet and Clank in a bit, because I did start that up. And then I guess for the end of it, I just kind of watched, I watched The Last of Us episode 1 again, because that was also on the plane, but I didn't actually finish the episode. I just got up to the bit where they come to the present day, and it was interesting actually watching it again, to be honest. Like to see the beats, and I was happy to see that I was correct, that they do play Avril Lavigne tomorrow. Like, I was pretty sure they were playing that, and I thought that was a good choice. So look out for the next series of The Last of Us, where Ellie will be singing not today, 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 and Joel's also a big Avril Lavigne fan, so he'll also be playing tomorrow to Ellie in the future. So I don't know, it was interesting, like the foreboding of things happening, and how it kind of differs to obviously the original source material, but I think I enjoyed it a bit more this time, with watching it without a critical eye. So that's how the flight went. It wasn't, even though it was super long, it wasn't actually that bad, because like I said, I did things that were enjoyable. So yeah, that's I don't think I had any other flight drama. The food was fine, but I always do like to snack up and make sure I have food that I like, just in case the food isn't great. But they do, as I said, a really nice afternoon tea. So that's my experience of being on the plane. So I guess, is that a low light of the week? Yes, I know, I suppose, because it's pretty boring. But as Ruth always says, view the plane as another part of the holiday, and that's the part where you just get to kick back and have some me time and just enjoy doing whatever it is you want to do without interruption. Like, you've just got solid however long to just do what you need to do. So yeah, that was the plane journey. So what are my highlights of the week? Well, these donuts are pretty big highlight. Obviously, being in the US, I'm excited for it to be the weekend so I can actually go out and do stuff. But I did do a little bit of retail therapy. I bought some new shoes. Woohoo! So I got these Converse. I just, what do I do when I'm in the US? Oh no! Oh, what? What's gone on here? I've stood on something. That can't be right. I've stood on some staples. What's that? What's up with that? That's like going right in. I'm gonna have to. Did that come with the shoe? I'm gonna have to investigate. But yeah, I'm a big fan of these. I always like going for Converse that look a little bit different and a purple colour. So that was number one shoe buy. Is it? But why have they stapled it in? But the other thing I bought, because apparently the way of working is to wear Crocs. I don't know, people Croc fans? Crocs are abound here, apparently. So I did pick up this snazzy pair of on-brand Sonic Crocs. Look at these. These are, my favourite bit actually is this cool looking Sonic in here. Like, I quite enjoy that. So yeah, Crocs are an interesting, it feels weird, it's like going out and you're not fully dressed all the time is a weird feeling, but I do like the ring. Oh, the ring has not got a hole in it. Wow. Obviously Sonic has a chili dog, and you know, you're meant to accessorize with your gibbets and stuff. So, and I do like that it's also got our Chaos Emerald here, like you find folks in the chat. So yeah, I have oh, the sides are pretty cool as well. And then they say Sonic the Hedgehog on the back. Now, I just want to say, everybody, people take the piss out of me and my Harry Potter love. But I should really be ashamed of my Sonic love. But I'm not. That's because I'm a real Sonic fan, okay? Even though I've never watched any other Sonic content other than the classics. I'm an original Sonic fan. So I'm not ashamed when I walk about in my Sonic Crocs. Put your Crocs on and running around at the speed of sound. I'll have to do that. So those are my, I guess, my big highlights. And yes, next week going to Vegas. Now, the other thing I did try, because as you know, we do like to watch. Well, we do like to. No, I haven't done any other Sonic. I'm like the world's worst Sonic fan. I only like the original games. However, I have reviewed food. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. I am all over the place. Yes, I went to McDonald's when I was here because apparently I had to try the McDonald's because it tasted different. So please enjoy. Last time it was In-N-Out. This time it's McDonald's. I guess we'll do one every time I come here, if I come here again. So please enjoy clip of the week, which is me eating McDonald's.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Nobody
else in this whole land. Say no.
You ain't never had a McDonald's like this. Jesus Christ.
Hello everybody and welcome to this week's tip of the week, where once more we must eat some US junk food. But what have we got over here? What are we reviewing this time? I have gone to the Golden Arches. So previously on Lucy Ate McDonald's, or Eats McDonald's, I went to the UK McDonald's for the first time in like 4 years, and this was my reaction. It's fine, but it's a bad batch. And this is it. Disappointment, but I can't stop eating it. Okay, 15 minutes later, that's all it took. Deep regret, disgusting. Maybe that's a bit harsh actually, but there was no flavour. Chicken nuggets had 0 to it. The burger was fine, the fries are fine. That's it. I'm done for the rest of my life, I think. Bad experience. I'd rather eat couscous and Marmite. Good night. So we're going to see if it's any better here in the States. So we've got the same things here. We have the chips, the quarter pounder, the Coke, which I have been drinking. This Coke is good and it's massive. Some chicken nuggets, some dips, because they have different dips here in the UK. But the limited seasonal edition is this, the McRib. Apparently it's kind of gross, so we shall see. Thumbs up for the McRib if you like the McRib. I feel like I'm Eric the Electric. So let's start off safe. I feel like I want to eat these things with a clean palate. And then we'll head into the McRib. So chips, I remember feeling disappointed at the UK chips. White trash free. These are more to how I remember them. I felt like the ones I had in the UK barely had any salt on them. I think we're now in a no salt roll. Okay, this I'm excited for, the burger, so. This is where I get to live out my my food YouTubing fantasies. Right, let's see. This is interesting. Okay, I like that a lot. It tastes more beefy somehow. Like it's got more of a, whether it's a real beef or an artificial beef, I'm not sure, but definitely. It reminds me of when I used to go to the motorway services, and there was a place called Happy Eater. They did a nice burger. Now I am recalling a memory from when I was like 10 years old or younger, but that's what I was brought back to, the Happy Eater. And I am a Happy Eater. Right, now I remember as well these chicken nuggets were crap as well in the UK. So what sauce have we got here? We've got hot mustard, sweet and spicy jam, which I'm very excited for, and mambo, which I have no idea what that is. But first, also, did you know, fun fact fans, these all have names for different nuggets. This is the boot. So, this is how kind of I remember them. This is the better flavour of bums and arseholes. Alright, let's go. I want to go sweet and spicy first, because that looks like it. That looks like my jam. That's a good sauce, we like that one. Right, what do we got next? I think this is the bell? I don't really remember all of them. Or was it the raindrop? I think I just made that one up. Right, let's go mambo, which I don't know what this is going to be, but some kind of barbecue sauce. What is that? It's got a spice to it. That's not like anything I've tasted before in it. It's kind of like spicy, but not quite barbecuing. But that's the closest I can recall. Okay, next we got the, it's mustard. Mustard! As the Mad Hatter would say. This is a generous jalapeno mustard. And it's hot. So far, I'm having a good time. This is all good. This is, you know, I disowned McDonald's when I had it in the UK. This has not been disowned, but maybe this might be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, it looks so budget. Looks like someone threw up in between two buns. That's so weird. Right, and why does the McRib get this name? Because it has the ribbed texture, I guess. Like a rack of ribs. Okay, this looks so bad. Like, what? Look how nice this looks. And then this looks like someone just, yeah, cobbled it together out of the trash. Okay, well, bon appetit. It's a peculiar flavour. The best part about it is the bread and the sauce. Which I actually quite like the bread. And I like the sauce. It's this meat that's kind of undefined. This feels very fake. That has no flavour. That is literally flavourless without the sauce. So there we go. That is my McDonald's review. I'm going to have another bite of the burger. I'm loving it. Wow, it's kind of like rare. Should it be that rare? So that's it. That is Clip of the Week. Let us know. Do you like McDonald's? Have you tried the McRib? Is this awful? This Coke is nice though. I can catch you on back in the show. Thank you.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
There we go. There's some McDonald's content for you. Damn, you're making me hungry for fast food. Gotta go DoorDash from Wendy's. What song is that? Well, I'm glad that you asked because... Well, actually, we'll get back to this, Fabio, because I want to address another comment that made me really laugh. Where was it? It's back up here somewhere. Oh, the fact that KRP TV knows what a happy eater was. That was pretty cool. But who was it? Yes, this. I love this. Jazz D, the size of that drink. Absolute unit. It really was. And it was so good. The Coke here. Everything here is so sweet. So, that was my McDonald's experience. Now, the song is actually a song from an advert. You could type in the McDonald's song advert on YouTube and you will find it. It's like, nobody can do it like McDonald's can. Nobody. And the reason I know this song, even though it's from like before I was born, is anybody familiar with the McDonald's game? It's got a play on the thing that goes, I don't know where the quality service, like I think it goes, quality service something. It's like my brother should be here because he knows, but we always say that to each other. We go, and then me and Imogen always go, well, like we do a lot of in jokes to the McDonald's game. Like whenever a problem happens, like me and Imogen will be in the streets and it'll be like, no, Imogen, I forgot my purse. I don't carry a purse, but you know, for the purposes of this experiment, oh my god, Imogen, I forgot my purse. She'll go, or she'll go, dun, because that was the other thing. So let's have a quick look. Can't we now in a J3 Cyberspace and Reach to the world of the internet? We're going to have a look at the McDonald's game because this used to be every IT lesson. Everybody, by the way, for those of you that were born after the internet really took off, IT was super dull back in the day. IT was like, hey everybody, today we're going to learn how to write a spreadsheet. We're going to make a database. I had an actual IT lesson on how to Google, and it was absolute bullshit. It was like old people telling you how to, you've got to type in keywords in order to find your Google search. There's no point putting ands and ifs. And I was like, what are you talking about, lady? You're fucking ancient. So, yeah, that was before when you just had to like, oh, today, kids, we're going to learn how to... It was just rubbish that we used to learn IT. IT was more about computers. Anyway, so then you would have to play the internet game. I mean, sorry, we're going to sing the internet song. We're going to go. Right. Come we now on a journey through time and space to the world of the internet. The internet now, how am I doing the internet? I think the internet is more budget on this. I think this is how we do the internet. You ready, everyone? Internet! Oh, I didn't practice this bit. That was a big internet swoosh. Here it is. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. Nobody! I don't think you'll be able to hear the words though, but in the background of this song, this game, it just does that. Quality service. New game. We're playing the McDonald's game. So here you're tasked with running a McDonald's. So of course we have to make crops. You have to make cows. And this is the abattoir. So this person's check-in. You're gonna make sure. Now you can poison it. No, you can't poison it, but I think this is to like, yeah, add hormones to the fodder or add industrial waste. I don't know why you should do this. I think the hormones make the burgers bigger and juicier. And then this is the store. So at the moment, you know, no one is in the store. You can see when this game was made because it's actually August 2000. So we're just setting up here. We're just making our burgers. In fact, I think we need more corn and we probably need more cows. I think it's supposed to be like a political look at McDonald's, because another thing you can do is you can just destroy the wildlife, and then the environmentalists will be on your back, and they'll be like, you've been, like, here's where the local village people live, and they get, go to the headquarters, business is down, blah, 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 blah. You can't hear that. What's going on here? Wait, we haven't hired anybody. We got to hire some staff. Now, you got to watch the staff, because sometimes the staff will spit in the food, so you could discipline them. Or not, you know. Yeah, look, that's a disciplinary action. Oh, and I haven't hired anybody on the checkout. God, we are running a terrible McDonald's here. Oh, now we're getting customers. Right, business should start. Oh my God, I'm in the net negative 200. Okay, now we're earning money. Oh my God, I spent too much money already. I forgot to hire people. Oh, the business people are really mad. What's that? We got no cows. He's going, because we don't have any cows. Oh, some more cows. Maybe let's add some hormone. But yeah, we used to play this all day and all night. And, you know, I guess you lose the game when you run out of money or you're too much in debt. So you got to do... We're not growing fast enough. God, it's like being at work. Make more things happen. The food pyramid. Oh, yeah. So I think it's meant to be an educational thing. And then you can, like, bribe the press and stuff. Like, we'll never know the secrets of human metabolism. But something happens here. Oh, yeah, we've got the charts. Oh, yeah. Our profit has plummeted since I became in charge, because I didn't hire anybody. Oh, my God. We're going to go into the toilet. All right, here we go. Food. It's happening. We're making a... So anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. And sometimes the cows get mad cow disease. Oh, there they go. Off they go. Sweet, sweet life. So, you know, if you ever find yourself bored, you can play the McDonald's games. Has anybody... Oh, some people know Loopy Loose. I wasn't very good at it. Oh, look, we can even do this. Oh my God, you've unlocked a memory. I remember this game. Fabio says, I used to play this game. Forget Spider-Man. This is gaming. What's the platinum on this? Now, I will say, everybody, humble brag. Oh, look, the cow's pooped. I beat this game. I made it to 2050, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I've got nothing left to prove. I've aced this game, so is the ice cream machine working? You never know. You never know if the ice cream machine is working. So Lucy, what did you do in IC? Oh my God, yeah, you're right. It wasn't even called IT. It was called ICT. For information computer technology. You would learn more about computers than you did about anything else. Oh, here's the CPU. CPU stands for computer processing unit. GPU is the graphic processing unit. And you're like, okay, all right, thanks for... just as long as it works. The McLucy, thank you. That would be our weird burger. So there you go. That's the McDonald's game. You can play that at your leisure. It's now time to zoom out of the internet. Goodbye. Oh, that's a zoom into me. This is I need to actually spend a bit more time setting this up properly. To be honest, I was like, oh yeah, this will be fine. If there's one thing that always happens on Locking It Down with Lucy or Lucy's channel in general, LudiXP, no testing ever happens. We never test anything here. We just go for it. I don't think it's an officially licensed game. I think it's meant to be, like I said, a political kind of statement on McDonald's being bad and how it, you know, challenged the world. Especially, I think the game, yeah, it was made in the 2000s. Google wasn't even a thing when I started using the internet. It was Ask Jeeves on Netscape and Navita. Yeah, I think I do remember Ask Jeeves. See, when I had a computer, it was more about, oh yeah, the Encyclopedia Britannica, and then Carter, and the computer was more of a novelty, and now it's become a lifeline. Yeah, they don't make games as they used to. Oh, next week's Locking It Down with Lucy, we'll look at Club Penguin. Right, so let's talk about some video games, all right? We talked about some internet games. Maybe we'll talk about internet games another time. So what did I play this week? Week 3 of my Spider-Man review. So far, all I've done was some EMF side missions, which is like a little science experiment. My least favourite part of the game, 100%. It's just more of those little puzzles, but they're not as awful as puzzles as Spider-Man 1. They do like the ride the bike mechanic. That's a thing that they seem to do. But yeah, progress has been slow. I feel like the platinum... It may not be in reach for a while because I'm going to be out next week, so I'm going to have to do some hardcore work on it. But I am very close to the end of the game. Actually, to be fair, I did do some big work on it before I left, and I did some like really big story missions, which I thought was really cool. Like, I don't want to say spoilers, but a big thing happened that I didn't know was going to happen. I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. So, still really enjoying the game. I don't really know the Spider-Man lore, but it looks like they've kind of turned it on their head a little bit. And yeah, the main missions are a lot of fun, and yeah, the cleanup. Now I've got a new thing to have to clean up, but the cleanup's not that bad. It's actually bit of a laugh, so that's enjoyable. That's the review of the Spider-Men. I did see the Spider-Men in person. You can see that on my Instagram, which I've not got here because the socials do not exist. I don't know where I put them. So the other game I did play was because I'm trying to do my Platinum Grand Slam. I've talked about this many times this year, and I was saving my Vita for the plane. So after I finished watching 6 episodes of Yellow Jackets, I was like, okay, it's time for me to actually sit down and play Ratchet and Clank. Now, one of the things I'm not very good at with video games in the modern day is as soon as I get stuck, I'm like, oh, I'm stuck now, I don't know what to do. And I was a bit worried about that happening on the plane. And it did happen, I did get stuck. So Ratchet and Clank 2, it's an old game. I mean, it's still got a charm to it. Like, I do like the characters of Ratchet and Clank, but I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, like, I fucking started skipping the cutscenes. I know it's a travesty, but I also, so this is the way it kind of, it's interesting to actually see an old game versus how games are happening now. Like, in the past, you would get story time in the cutscene, and then you would get gameplay time. So I would watch the cutscene, I'm like, okay, story time, and then you would go to the planet and you would complete the planet, but it was kind of like devoid of any more narrative things happening. It was kind of just the music would play, you killed bad guys, and then you would get to the next objective where the next cutscene would play, and you're like, okay, story time again. The checkpoints were a little unforgiving, and the controls, I don't know if it's just because it's on Vita, pretty difficult to control Ratchet. Like, I felt sometimes I was fighting the camera. Also, they've put the defaults, and they've called it normal for inverted. I'm like, why? Why is it just called inverted? But yeah, so I had to switch all that. So it took me a while to get my setup and to get the game playing how I expect a platformer to play. So after fighting with the controls of the camera for a bit, then I started to get into it a bit more. Because, oh my god, there were multiple times on this plane journey that I was like, that's it, I'm giving up. I can't do it. It's just too hard to play. So I changed my mind as well, because I had the same problem with Jack and Dax. That's why I'm playing Ratchet Clank 2. I was like, that's it. I'm putting the game down. I'm never connecting my Vita to the internet again. But actually, I haven't actually earned a trophy yet. I don't know when the first trophy comes. So I got through a fair bit of it, actually. I spent about 3 hours playing it on the plane. Yeah, and the other thing that kept bothering me, which is something I'd forgotten, on the PS2, to go back or to exit, it's the triangle button. Obviously now we're all accustomed to the circle button, so I was like, oh my god, I keep pressing circle, which would play this cutscene. I was like, stop this cutscene! So that was also driving me slightly insane, and I think I was doing a bit of like muttering, like as I was trying to get past certain areas. So that was interesting. So where I got stuck, so I completed a bunch of planets, and there was like a gap that I had to cross, and I knew what the game wanted me to do, but I had no idea how to do it, and it was just something really simple that I hadn't like selected the slingshot, because you're on the plane, you just can't look that up. I was like jumping into this wall, I was trying to do everything, I was like just mashing the buttons, and I was like, that's it, I've had enough now, I can't be arsed. But I haven't actually, wait, let me see. I should not, so I think this, I need to actually really get what, there's not much time. It's the 16th of November. 31 plus 15 is a number that someone's going to write in the chat that I do know, but I'm just going to let you answer the maths question. But that's how many days left I have to complete not only my PS5 Platinum, my Vita Platinum, and my VR2 Platinum. Oh my god, my time is running out. Here's my time. So I just want to look at the trophy list here, because it was kind of strange that I haven't actually earned a trophy at all. But that is my last ditch effort. By the way, these donuts smell amazing. So all I can smell in the background is donuts. And my time is running out. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, I've got to write 2, I guess. I think Going Commando. Right, coming back to the internet. Oh yeah, I need to set up the internet properly, so I'm not doing this every time. Oh, oh yeah. So, 21%. Grind the rat. See, I haven't done anything yet. I think it's kind of one of those lists that's just like do everything, and then you get everything at the end, I suppose. I'm only 4 planets deep. So we shall see. I really got to spend some time getting this gone, because otherwise I'm really gonna wait 46 days or 45 days. Oh. Lou Bloom says, hey Lucy, hello. I am still playing Resident Evil 6. I started the next campaign, the one with that girl, Sherry, and they've got like a nemesis type thing, and it's clearly Troy Baker as well, who's the person that's running our Jake. He's an interesting character. I don't know. And also his character model was like the most generic man on the planet, generic video game man. So that's how much. Yeah, there's no Wi-Fi on planes unless you pay an extortionate amount for them to show up. Like I unclick the internet, so that's what's happening there. So yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really like knuckle down and sort it out. So I think Ratchet and Clank is just gonna be fine. It's gonna be doable. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get on down with it. But 3 hours, I guess I could have done a bit more in 3 hours. Maybe I should set myself like 1 hour every day to get a bit more of it done. Oh, and I did a race and it was really hard. That's the other thing. I think playing on Vita is really tough. So yeah, that's wait. Okay, the Wi-Fi in British area is like £5 an hour. Yeah, so that might be my keyboard that you can hear. I'm typing stuff in the background. So right, let's have a look at because I'm also like just trying to do the things. Right, should we get? We actually do need to start typing actually properly. So hang on. Oh, I've lost everything. Where is it? Yes, talked about Yellow Jag Season 2, which was fine. I think it was bingeable. Let's make the trophy list for Vegas, shall we? So we need to go back to the internet. I'm going to move myself over here. The ghost. Let's see. How do I do the internet? Oh yes, sorry, I have to do this. Oh my god, my brain is just so not functioning. Right, here it is. I had to type some of this in the back because I forgot I hadn't done it yet. Viva Las Vegas, everybody. So together we're going to write the trophy list for Vegas for next week. So I've started us off with getting your steps in, walk the strip. Silver, I should be so lucky, win money at the casino. And then next week, when I go there, I'm going to make a little, well, hopefully I'll have time to make the vlog. And we shall see if I can plan them. So what are people saying? What should I do? What is going to be my my trophy list to complete in Vegas? I'm there for 3 days. Win $1 million. That's impossible. That's a super rare platinum. No one's getting that. It's like for those trophies back in the day where it's like be the top 1% in the video game and the multiplayer. But yeah, that's not possible. So I think I'm just trying to think of all the things that I've done in like video game Vegas. So we definitely want to walk the strip. Oh my god, yes, that's such a good, I'm going to 100% do that. I'm going to do that. Okay, visit the Titanic Museum. I like that. I think I could definitely do that. Okay. What are we going to call this trophy? Visit the Titanic Museum. I'm going to call this trophy I'm Flying Jack. Oops. And I think that should just be a bronze. I don't think that's anything too taxing. Bronze trophy for Visit the Titanic Museum. I might judge this a bit later with colours. Oh god, that's not very brand, is it? Okay, what do we got next? Oh, visit the Elvis Chapel, but don't get married. Yeah, I like that. My dad's a big fan of Elvis. So what are we going to call this trophy? Visit the Elvis Chapel, but don't get married. Yeah, it's not Skyrim over here. I'm wearing my amulet so I could get married in Riften. How do you spell married? There we go. Yeah, I won't be wearing my amulet. What could that be called? Oh no, I like that. It's been 84 years. I'm changing it to it's been 84 years. It's been 84 years. Actually, it's been more like 120 at this point. So let's see. Oh, Lucy has left the building. We'll come back to what that could be because you've got to have a snazzy name. I think that's a bronze because I'm just gonna put this for now. Yeah, bronze. What else have we got here? Sorry, my cursor and mine. You have to go see the Sphere. It looks so cool. Yeah, I think we have to go see the Sphere. Yeah, that's a big thing that people have asked me about. Like, so visit the sphere. I don't know what the sphere is called. Well, is it just called the sphere? So yeah, Terrence say catch a show. So I don't know if that's gonna be like possible. I think that I'm gonna fail because I know that you have to book a show in advance. So yeah, I feel like then I'm not gonna achieve the platinum because that requires me to actually book a show now, and I'm not really. Also, I think nothing is on because the time I'm going is like the weekend of Vegas, like Monday and Tuesday. Welcome to fabulous Vegas. Go to the sign. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. We've got to see the sign. Yeah. Visit the Las Vegas sign. And you said, welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. Nice. Da, 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 da. I want to listen to the new Vegas soundtrack. How lucky can one guy be? But oh, actually, I'm going to change this because I like what Sir Dave was saying. Sir Dave was saying take a photo, so I'm going to say take a photo and take a photo. Okay, looking good so far. We need a gold trophy to do something with. Gold, all on black or red roulette. Ooh, that's a bit. But how much is all? I guess if you just do all in. But what do? You just have to do it, and then you get the trophy. Visit the MGM Grand Hotel. What's that? I don't know what that is. The T-Mobile Arena. See the fountains at Belaguro. Oh, is that the fountain show thing? Okay, let's do that. That's fun. A lot of this is sightseeing. See fountains at the Belaguro. We need to. I might have to work on some. Yeah. Some names for these. Oh, see, this is cool. Okay, collect all 50 horseshoes, which is from GTA, very good. But yeah, maybe I do need a collection one, because if we're doing a trophy list, there's you know, there's always going to be a collectible. So maybe I should need to collect collect chips. Collect chips from like 10. Should I say collect chips? Okay, let's do this. Collect chips from 10 different casinos. Oh, that's not how you spell casinos. Casinos. I don't know if that's how you spell it either. That feels very Sonic. I'll have to do casino nights. Isn't, not that I'm gonna do this, but isn't Vegas that place where they have the heart attack restaurant where people actually die there because they eat burgers that are just so horrifically bad for you? I think that's in Vegas. You weigh yourself before you get in. Buy a drink and place a bet with a bottle cap. Can you do that? Plan and execute a heist. What? Come on now. Lose money betting on poker. The house always wins. Oh, okay. I like that, actually. I'm going to put that. Oh God, I'm trying to edit it on my OBS. Maybe I should do that instead of winning. House always wins. What was it? Lose money playing poker. In my mind, these are all bronzes. I don't feel like I might put this as a silver because this takes a bit of effort to go into like at least 10 casinos and do that. There we go, silver. Let's have a look. No, I'm not going to be there when the Formula 1 race is there. That's actually happening this weekend. We're visiting after. Whoa, yeah, shit. I just realised because they've changed everything for the race, as in like they're going to race around the streets. So I wonder. No. I think. Wait, was it the 17th? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What about a gondola ride at the Venetian? Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so touristy. That's gonna be so cringe. Let's see if I can do that. Gondola ride Uh-huh. I always think it's the film Honey, I Blew Up the Kids when Las Vegas is mentioned. That's, yeah, I haven't watched that film in ages. Tip a stripper at a show? What do you take me for? I'm not going to go to no strip show. I'm a PG kind of girl. George says, visit Planet 13, which is allegedly billed as the largest dispensary in the world. Dispensary of what? What is that? I don't know what that is. What about a tour of the Hoover Dam? What's that? Is that even in Vegas? That's the big dam, right? Where you have the final mission fight in New Vegas, right? Isn't there like a bunch of roller coasters somewhere? No, I want. Yeah, you'll see. People are mentioning roller coasters. Should I do the roller coaster at the top of the hotel? There's one that's like, what's that one called? Maybe I'll call it. Classic. I can see my house from here. Roller coaster on top of the hotel. I don't know which one that is, but I'm gonna put that as a silver because that's kind of scary. I feel like right now we're making a DLC trophy list. All them DLC. Can you actually find a Union Jack? I do not play Pokemon Go. Wait, no, you might know we're near Texas. Oh, Stratosphere is the roller coaster on the really tall one. Okay, well that sounds scary. Well, put that in. Got to do some Stratosphere. It's called New York, New York. It's up to you, New York. I'm just gonna write that here. I don't really know. New York, New York. I'll vet this. I'm only gonna be there for 3 days. Okay, we need a gold trophy, people, because this is. I feel like this is a lot of just visiting things and finding things, which is fine, which is cool. But we got to do something that's gonna, do a little something out of the. Find a Union Jack at Vegas. Do you think that's possible? I do quite like that. That would be quite. I might put this down because I think that's kind of fun. Because that's like something I can't control. But then if I can't control it, does that make it a good trophy list or not? Because is that against the trophy guidelines? Because you can't. It's an unknown variable, I suppose. Let's see. Could see the pirate show. What's the pirate show? I like pirates. Wait, what was that? Get lowballed at gold and silver pawn shop. Oh my god. What, hand something in? Get a famous person's photograph. Are famous people hanging about in Vegas just on the regular? The roulette one. Okay, we'll do the roulette one. Because that is kind of simple to do. Okay. All in. Go. All in on red or black. They're gonna be like, what are you doing, you insane person? Wait, but isn't there like is that gold? Oh, I'm just gonna put it. I'll put it as a gold but do I have to win? But that's so up to chance, man. Right, a trophy is hard. There are people in costumes. I saw Sonic there last year. No way! Do you think I'll be able to see Sonic? Okay, I like to take a picture with a famous person. I'm putting that down. That's fun. Photo with... Oh, hang on. You can't see this anymore. With a famous person. I'm going to say... what's this called? Can I get a selfie? But first, let me get a selfie. That could be a silver, because I gotta have the courage to go up and do that. Selfie with Spider-Man and Sonic. Damn. Alright, I think, or something that reminds you of home. Maybe I like that kind of a long way from home. Find a item from the UK. That's not me. Maybe that I'll figure it out with the listings. But I think that's a good enough trophy list, right? Maybe put roulette next to gold so that you remember to do it on roulette. Oh, hang on, yeah, sorry, I should, yeah. In roulette. Oops, that's not how I spell it. I think it's a double T. Okay, so that is... What are we going to call the platinum, everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's pretty good. Wait, we've got a lot of things coming in from a very diligent bugger. Old Vegas at Fremont Street, could do that. How about eating at a shitty Vegas buffet? Really? That's a thing that happens in Vegas? Viva Las... Okay, that is very good. Big winner. Yeah, I think I like Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Let's put that here. Viva Las Vegas. Earn all the trophies. I hate that myself, that I've like literally written the most boringest thing, earn all the trophies, but I might zhazh it all up. Zhazh it up at some point. Oh, Terrence said it early. I see. Right, I think we're good on this list, really. If I do too many, I think it might be tough, right? To unless there's any last minute ones that we really want to put on the list. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. I'll clean this up, and we can see. Cause I'm only here for 3 days. See if I can earn. I'm not earning any other platinums. I'm just earning the my own fake platinum trophy. So there we go. That is. I'm just waiting because I know we're on a delay to see if any last minute. Okay. I do enjoy blackjack. I would like to play that. I thought that's fun. You should get a double pop if you could get I Should Be So Lucky and all in at the same time. Yeah, that would be good. Definitely going to visit the stadium. We got that up here. Visit the Sphere, which I believe is the stadium, right? Make sure to add that to your Grand Slam. Drink something alcoholic should be a trophy. Really? I just don't really know. Yeah, I don't know how Vegas operates, but I'm super excited. I guess like one of those things I've seen like a billion times on TV and in video games. I'm like, yes, I'm finally gonna be there. Wait, someone already else said it, but yeah, getting one of those big frozen margaritas. A speedrun trophy. Yeah, we didn't even think about all the trophy types. I'll do the frozen margarita. Yeah. Margarita. Frozen. I spelled this terribly wrong. Frozen. Okay, I think this is good. I want to make sure I'm not setting myself up for failure. I mean, I want to try my best to get the platinum, obviously. I'm creating it myself. So, yeah, I think, yes, we have collectibles, we have, I guess skill-based or luck-based. I guess the gambling ones are RNG trophies. What's this? Use 5 or 10 different one-armed bandits in 60 seconds. What? Oh my god, that is a proper video game-esque trophy. So the one-armed bandits, I think, maybe I could do that. I like this idea. That feels like a luck-based one. Right. I think 5 is doable. 5 one-armed bandits in... That could be a fun challenge. 60 seconds. We'll see if it's... I'm going to call that time is money. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. And that's going to be a silver. Yeah, so that's a good speedrun challenge. It's skill-based. Slither. Silver. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good on the trophy list, guys. I think I saw. Where are you staying? I will be staying at the Venetian, the one which is like the kind of big. I guess it's meant to be like. It's not Caesar's Palace. It's meant to be like Venetian is supposed to be Venice, I suppose. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, that is the trophy list. Thanks everyone for helping me. Put that together. We shall see next week if I earn the platinum. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to edit this all before the show next week, but you will definitely see the video at some point. A fun little one. I'll date and everything. So, yeah, that should be fun. Viva Las Vegas. I don't know, I'm just thinking it. Right, I think everybody, I might have to go back to work. That's the only thing about doing the show here, is that I am now in work time rather than after work time, so I have to also be mindful of the time to get lunch and also then make sure I'm doing my job. So that's your lot this week for this week's first US edition of Lock It Down Lucy. Sorry, I feel like the jet lag has drained me somewhat. I'm really glad I could bring the show to you this week. Do a short for each trophy. Ooh, that's a cool idea. But yeah, I'm glad I could bring the show, and thank you so much for still being able to like tune in and watch. I shall be back, as I said, next week on Friday, with hopefully a more fun update of more interesting, exciting things, and my Vegas Thanksgiving plans. Oh yeah, I've got to end the poll, thank you, because all I can smell are these donuts. Yeah, so it should be at 12, because next Friday I don't have work, so I'll be able to be a bit more chill as well, actually, I think, next week, because I won't be like thinking about, oh my god, I've got to finish work, I've got to do work. It will just probably feel a bit more like normal. Right, so here we go. Poll is, or what is the best donut? Wow, sugar is so low. Sugar at 10%, chocolate frosting has moved up at 23%, jam at 26%, and at glazed at 41%. So thanks everyone for voting on that. Oh, very good. When is the hot ones? I will be filming the hot ones today. I am so scared for my stomach and my bum. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. I've seen it on Big Brother. I've seen it on all the shows, and it's not a fun time. I like how I'm scared for my stomach and my bum, but not my mouth. But I feel like that will recover, right? Pray for my soul. Am I gonna burn and go to hell? Oh God! Right, yes, that's happening today, and we shall see. Someone else. You'll need to write a trophy guide on PSO profiles. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first person to Platinum Vegas, so no big deal, everybody. So, oh my God, no! Am I gonna have the bum troubles? Not the bum troubles. Luna like, no, the bum troubles comes to us all, Lucy, and it's not a laughing matter when they come to you. So that's all, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is in your time zone. But yes, the show will be at 8 p.m. on Friday, next Friday, or 12 this time. Luna, yes, who's laughing now? So thank you everyone for being here, appreciate it. Thank you Rich Gamer for the mod duties, and thank you for helping me with my platinum. I shall see you all on the flip side. Goodbye, thank you everyone, bye. Oh, I need some ice later. Oh, play the McDonald's game, it is a good game. See you later, bye. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.